I'm gonna have my GT on.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, it's like that old saying. You can fool all of the people some of the time, but you can't fool all of the people all the time. You know.
yep. All right. Select car.
Yeah, tell us when you go live.
Oh, I'm live now.
All right, cool. Um, yo, guys, I'm looking forward to seeing Vern's awesome paint jobs. He's just recently discovered the paint shop, the paint library section in Gran Turismo. Yeah, so he's got all of these amazing paint jobs now.
And I guess
Well,
that's probably
you had some you had awesome paint jobs before, in fact, but I think you just made them yourself.
yeah, but I wanted I wanted to do something else, and
I'll just check. I'll just log on to your live stream just now.
I kept some the same, and it's going to be all mixed up because yeah.
Yeah, I like that. It's kind of like it's iridescent. The paint job in your Corvette. I just seen it show up there.
Yeah, that's the Endurance Corvette. Uh, some paint jobs are the original paint jobs that I bought the cars with, because I just didn't want to mess with them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's mine. Okay, so here we go. I do not have the fastest, or I don't have my Corvette. I'm racing against it, so I expect it goes straight to the top because I have it set up for Daytona.
Yeah. Yeah, that's an awesome selection there.
It's competitive, and this is how I do my grind. Because I
Yeah.
do it hours at a time, like 1 hour and 2 hour and 3 hour and 4 hour. That's why I usually do my grind on the weekend.
So, are you driving Barricade just now?
Yes, I'm driving Barricade.
Yeah. So, guys, that Ford Mustang is Barricade from the Transformers movie.
Oh shit! Shoot! I forgot one
Uh,
thing. I forget one thing. There.
I think that's from the first Transformers, isn't it? Barricade.
Yep.
Yeah. Just Yeah, from the Transformers movie.
It's a droid, so I don't expect. Not a droid fan whatsoever.
So you're just taking it out to drive Barricade then?
Yep.
Yeah, the car should read in real life to protect and serve on the side, but what does Barricade say to...
You don't like humans. I think they're
Yeah,
fun.
to destroy and enslave or something, isn't it? It says to punish.
Destroy and enslave.
Yeah, to punish and enslave, it says on the side.
It's not even a true word.
Yeah, is that the GT4 Mustang?
No, yeah, it's a GT4 Mustang. Look at the gaggle of cars up here.
Oh, that was the car's paint job you just overtook there on the McLaren. Oh, you got the Fast and Furious Supra paint job.
Finish fifth. Not bad for it not being souped up. I mean, well, I
Yeah, that
have it
was
souped
quick.
up, but it's not souped up the way I want it. Because I know it can do better. Hi, Lego. And it
Oh, good
beats
for.
the freaking Chevy. I was expecting the Chevy to be up front. So who took the win? Really? Wow. So all those, the next cars up ahead of me are all their own paint jobs.
Yeah.
Here's the Ford Mustang.
I like the paint job you've got in the Ford GT.
Here's the Viper. And here's my monster Lexus. And that is the NSX.
That's cool, man.
The NSX is
I see what's the McLaren paint job? Is that from the Cars movie?
no. It's a fantastic series wheel.
Oh, you fanatic. No, but the red one, the other one.
There's my
It's
Corvette.
behind. It's behind. It's at the back. Yeah, the Corvette's beautiful.
This one? Yeah, I don't know where it's from. I just liked it, so I got it.
Yeah, keep it in that one for a second. Oh, it's Danger Mouse. Oh, yeah, that's an old program we had in the UK here. It's an old cartoon. Danger Mouse. He was like military.
Mouse, or?
Yeah, I suppose it might be similar to your Mighty Mouse, but you know, he was basically like MI5, MI6 military intelligence, you know. And then he had his little sidekick, Penfold. You know, he was he was like a nerd, you know, as a sidekick, and he had a flying car. It was so cool.
Here's my poor Mazda. Zoom zoom.
That looks cool, man. With the monster paint job.
And here's the other NSX that I have. This is the GT2 one.
Yeah, the other one I think is better because it's got the. It looks like it's in space, you know.
Yep. So here, my poor Mustang, or my poor Mazda, loses the lead to the BMW.
Oh, so you can pick you can pick what order they're in.
Oh yeah.
They start in.
Yep. And that's my AMG. Of course, Fast and Furious, one of my favorite movies. Hello! That was fast. Like, get the hell out of my way. That's Blitz. I think it's one of the alcohol drinks. Oh, it's Walmart. Oh, I'm gonna have to clean that. Yeah.
Oh man, I just went back to the start of the video. I didn't realise you could actually
And that's
do that, you know.
That's the Mazda.
Hey, the
Back in World War II. A tribute.
oh nice, nice. That
sister car to the 3 of the endurance racing. Oh, that's what had happened.
Yeah, the rotary concept car.
And here comes that right there. And this just shows that, yeah, it had speed to it and everything, but it wasn't that good. I knew that if I gave it a couple more laps, it would settle right back down in the 7th, at least.
Yeah, they were pulling on you.
Look how beautiful that is. Just entering that turn. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like I created a monster showing you that paint shop.
yep. And this is actually one of my favorite paint jobs here.
Yeah, that's the Lexus.
Yep. Even though that I don't mind the original, I went and changed it just for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
But that is the... But yeah, you can put your own cars in it and grind and make more money. I think you make more money doing that, like for hours on end, and have a bit more fun with your cars, and can watch them a whole lot better than you can with the computer. I mean, yeah, you're still racing the computer, but you're watching your car set into the turn.
Yeah, definitely. It's much more enjoyable your way for sure. I think it's faster with the money methods that we have just now, but like as you said, you're not having as much fun though.
Oh, wow. No wonder I was having problems. Let's change that, shall we?
Oh, you had the intermediate tires on. Gee, so you did well for driving with intermediates.
Yeah. That was interesting. Too much grip. No wonder my car was sliding so much.
Yeah, Vern and I, we actually had a really good race last night. Was it last night? Yeah, we did a 1 hour endurance race. 2 Corvette Group 3 cars. And Vern. Yeah, I got really beat, but it was a good race though. I mean, I made a few mistakes. It would have. What was that? Oh yeah, you'll have to show that in your live stream, Vern, before you get off. You need to like show the first lap or something. Show them where to find it. I think they'd enjoy watching that race. Or the first few laps before you take off into the sunset. Yeah. Well, that's funny, like the Ford Mustang with the barricade paint job. You know, from a distance, people think you're just driving a normal cop car, like a SUV.
I needed 2 more laps. I probably would have caught him.
Yeah.
Ah! 2 more laps I would have caught him. And I would have probably finished 4th. Wow.
Yeah, but when you look up close to that police paint job there, you know the writing on it is to punish and enslave. You know, and it's got the big Decepticon badge on it as well.
Yep. So I finished 5th the last time, 4th this time. But I got the clean race bonus.
Nice. Oh, you got a NASA paint job on the PlayStation. That's real cool. You got the NASA helmet and with PlayStation overalls.
Yep.
Racy.
Man, that cut. No wonder it was handling different.
Yeah, you should have put the racing softs on for even more grip.
It was stiff.
Oh yeah, and Vern and I, our endurance race, we had like fuel on, tyre wear on, everything.
Oh.
So it's like a really realistic race.
Yeah, and I was trying to be real conservative, and I had to change my attitude in the first half to just get out there and be aggressive because you were coming. You were coming. It wasn't time or swing. You were coming, and I switched it clear back to 1. I'm like, this ain't happening. And this is my favorite track. You know, and I'm real good at this track, but it was just when I started making mistakes, I'm tired.
Yeah, same here.
Zoom! Ha and I get around this person, and I almost lose it right there. You see me grab, shaking the car a little bit?
Yeah, you controlled it well. Yeah, you got a bit squirrely. Yeah, so guys, that's not a friendly cop car. That's a Decepticon.
Yeah, that's the bad guy.
So I wonder if you did that subconsciously because you prefer Corvettes over Mustangs. You automatically made the Ford Mustang a bad guy.
Maybe. I'm not gonna say yes or no to that answer.
Yeah, maybe you did it deliberately. Maybe it wasn't your subconscious at all.
Maybe. Just maybe. So yeah, that's the race aspect. So here's my page, and you can tell my mileage driven, what I spent, how I spent it.
Yeah, you should show them the first lap of that hour replay.
Oh, I'm going to, but I'm showing them all this.
Or the first couple laps. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I like that. I think that colour's called iridescent, isn't it? That special Corvette paint job you have.
Yeah. But as you can tell, I have not gotten all my licenses. I just didn't want to. I'm not ready for that yet. Average fuel consumption, 4 miles per gallon. That's funny. I've driven over 10,000 miles. Spent on tuning. I've only got 21% of the cars.
I've driven 11,463 miles.
Wow. So, yep, here it is.
Yeah, how cool is that paint job? So you got the Days of Thunder paint job, and then you've got Vern and Dale Earnhardt Sr. Total fuel consumed 7,378 litres. Where did you see that? Oh, average fuel consumption.
Yeah. Everything is in liters because he's in Japan.
Yeah, so that's 4 miles per gallon, is it? I've got 40.00/100.
How? Wow. So this was last night's race. I'm only going to show a few moments of it.
Yeah, so I'm driving with no traction control on, no driving aids at all.
And here's Danny's paint job, which is the Daytona Days of Thunder.
Yeah, put it on the big replay view. You know, like the cinematic, like the what's it called? You know, the one where you can see the car flying. Yeah, that one. So you were saying that's a real paint job?
The Miller Yellow? Yeah. It was actually
Yeah, so
Kyle. It was actually Kyle Petty's back in the 80s, 90s, somewhere in there, and the car number was correct and everything else. The car number was actually 43 or 44.
yeah, so that's me. I go into Dale's paint job.
And here I go, and here I come, and here I go.
Yeah. Yeah, Vern left me for dust. I mean, I was just learning how to drive this car and this track with no traction control on, and it was very difficult. You know, the car kept on wanting to spin all the time. That paint job's beautiful, isn't it? Dale Earnhardt Sr.'s paint job.
Yes, it is. And all I'm gonna say is he was a good man.
Yeah, cause you
That's
cause you met him in a race. Oh right, yeah.
I met him once in a race, and it was a good moment. That's all I need to say. I don't want to relive it because I miss this man because I know if this man was alive today, DEI would still be alive. It would actually be controlled by his son now, and his son would have major control and know what to do, and the evil stepmother would be out of the picture. This man is rolling around in his grave right now because of DEI and what she did and how she screwed over DEI.
What does that mean? What does that mean, DEI?
Dale Earnhardt Incorporated. It was his racing company that he bought, that he made himself from scratch. And he picked 3 drivers. One of them had a losing streak and was his best friend named Michael Waltrip. They were friends. Him, Steve Park, and a couple others were really, really good friends. And he hired his good friend to go race with him.
Yeah, maybe that was a mistake.
Nope. That was not a mistake. It was done on purpose. And it was done because he loves him. You know, like a brother. They were really, really close and good friends on the NASCAR racing circuit. Both of them. So,
yeah, but what I was meaning was maybe he could have got faster drivers, but you know he wanted to employ his friends. Oh, see, I've caught back up to you here, Vern.
Yep. It wasn't a mistake because he wanted Michael Waltrip because he knew Michael Waltrip could win because he had the heart. See, his brother, who was a champion and multiple winners, he knew that if he put in Michael Waltrip in his car, it would turn his luck around. And it did. Michael Waltrip won 5 or 6 races or more and under DEI when he hired and was winning races along with Dale Earnhardt Jr. And you know, it's tragic how, you know, this man in this very corner lost his life.
Yeah,
Actually, it wasn't
sad.
No, it wasn't. It's the corner coming up that he lost his life. Yeah, and I was 19 years old when he passed away, and I told my dad to record the race for me because I was working at Walmart at the time. The evil company of the world, martial law smart, as I call it.
Was that, what do you call it? Walmart.
Walmart.
Yeah. Yeah, communist.
Spell it backwards and turn the words around and martial law.
Yeah, it's communist run by China, that company.
Yep. Anymore, yeah. And the man who actually owned it, Sam Walton, is rolling around in his grave too. Trust me, I know.
Yeah.
Anyhow, so I told my dad to record it. Don't tell me what happened. I won't turn on Sirius Satellite Radio because I'm going to come home and watch it and stay up and watch it and get my schoolwork done because I need to get schoolwork done so I can graduate next year. Well, this year. And I was behind a little bit in my schoolwork. And so I come home, did my schoolwork, took a couple hour nap, and I went and watched the race because I knew that, you know, I could sleep. Not sleep in school, but just be tired that day because I was off Monday, Tuesday that week, so I could watch it. So I sat down and watched it, not listening to the news, not knowing what happened, anything. And sorry, I got a cold a little bit, so I watched it all the way through before I went to school. And it was tragic. I started crying, hoping that he was alright. And I had turned on the news because it was getting ready to go to school because, you know, the races are about 3 hours long. Found out he died. I wanted to stay home and hide all day. Because I knew people were going to give me shit because I was a race fan.
Yeah, that must have been hard.
And I went to school and everyone's like, no one was talking about it. And then we'd get into my history class, or my social study class, and we had to do current events. And my teacher goes, well, we had one tragic thing that had happened over the weekend. And I'm like, can I please leave? And the teacher goes, no. I'm like, I need to leave now. If you're going to talk about this, I don't want to be in this classroom right now. And my friend at the time goes, why? He was just a man. And this got me in trouble, and I'm like, just a man? that man would give the shirt off his fucking back for you. He just started GEI. He was helping. Oh! He was helping his friends to do better in life. I'm like, this man was a blue-collar son of a bitch that would sit there and beat your ass just for the satisfaction. Not only that, he would also shake your hand and tell you you're a good person and tell you that he loved you because he was that kind of guy. This guy had the markings of an Iceman badass that you don't want to mess with. I'm like, you really want to start this conversation? Let's start it, shall we? I'm like, this man would give you everything just for you to succeed. Because he's already done his bit. He was already successful. And so
Yeah.
the teacher goes, so can you explain what had happened? I'm like, I have a videotape. We can sit here and have a few dialogue on it tomorrow. But I really don't want to talk about it because I'm in mourning right now. I really lost my faith in racing because I'm racing open wheel modified and I'm about ready to leave for another race tomorrow or on Thursday so I can go and qualify and get my racing done. And I don't want to do it anymore. My mindset right now is saying, fuck it, I'm done.
So is that what you did? Did you give up?
In a matter of sense later on, yes. Because I had signed a big deal to do the NASCAR Ruin Modified. And I threw the contract back at him after this all happened. And I told him I need to do minimal as possible because of what had happened. And I got in the car and I had car fright.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know what car fright is. It's when you get in the car and you can vision your own freaking death inside your head.
That's crazy, man. Yeah.
And
So just with.
it makes you go ice cold and not want to race anymore. And I quit racing. And then I met my wife. Well, I was friends with my ex-wife. And got married to her that next year. Well, I got married her in 02, and I became a father in October, in 02. But before I became a father, I lost my dad back 10 years.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Vern.
And it put me into a deep depression. And because I was so numb, because he was so weak, and his granddaughter come into this world. Where are you? There you are.
Oh yeah, I spun out. Yeah, I spun out. Remember?
Literally half a full turn away from each other.
Yeah.
And I had my kid, went into depression, tried to fight out of it with no help, got in deeper, started drinking again. That following December of 04, I lost my job over false pretenses with Walmart. I had been with this Walmart for 5 years, and they falsified firing me over lies and bullshit that I'm not going to get into. Greenlight, anti-Walmart, and I will never shop at Walmart ever again. And I'll make a vow on that one no matter what. They are an evil company, don't support them, and I advise others not to support them.
Yeah, they're run by China. Communist China.
Well, regardless whether they're run by China or not, heard stories of him doing the same damn thing as Dale Earnhardt Jr. would have done, giving everything off his back. And now that they became a corporate company, they've become the laughing stock of the United States. They're a multi-billion-dollar laughing stock is what they are. I cannot stand them. Their commercials make me want to puke all over the place. Every time I go near there, I imagine the place being on fire because I hate them so bad. And it's a rightful hate. You know, there's rightful hate and there's not. And I can't stand to be around so I got picked up for an unloading job, and I was working for them, for,
Maybe you should talk about this on live stream. You know, obviously it's like it's you know it's nice to be, you know, to have this very open demeanor, but like but it's up to you. It's your YouTube channel. It's
I made some honest speech with some big mistakes in my life.
Oh, I think we all do, Vern, don't we? I think everybody does.
Yep, I was during this time in my depression, I was a heavy alcoholic. I didn't care. I was in a heavy alcoholic all the way up until 2011. And I was in and out of homeless shelter. I lived, out in the mountains for several years. I just did things people on purpose, just because I couldn't stand to be around it. After my divorce, because my ex-wife cheated on me.
Yeah, same here, man.
And
Yeah.
I've been single ever since, and it's been a blessing.
Yeah, you've got your wee dog Lego though.
Yep.
What type of dog is he again?
Chihuahua Terrier mix. Very hyperactive dog, but when he's settled down, It's a good dog he is.
Yeah, your dog will never cheat on you. They're faithful, unconditional love.
Yep. And I've been sober 10 years now. I've been living in my place for 5-6 years now. Or no, more than that. It's been almost 10 years. And I know that my daughters are almost adult, and I can't wait for them to see me. You know, I want them to see me because they need to know the truth of what really happened. Because I know that they're not being told the truth by their mother.
Yeah, same old, same old.
Yeah.
What about your son?
My son?
Yeah, did you not say you had a son?
No, I have 2 daughters.
Oh, I thought you said you had a son.
No, she had a son. She had a son afterwards.
All right. Then. No, I think you must have. I think I got confused. Like when your dad wanted to see his son's daughter, maybe granddaughter. You know.
Yeah, his son.
I must have got confused.
Yeah, I was talking about his first person. Sorry.
Yeah.
And I'm sober. I'm happy. I'm content. I don't care about having a relationship. You know, except
The right girl will come along, Fern. You know, and say.
Look at that beautiful racing.
Yeah, you drove a hell of a race there.
Yeah.
I knew I was up for a fight. Oh, is that me driving? Was it?
Yeah, that's you right now. I switched it to you for a while.
All right then. Yeah, I knew I was up for a fight going into that race, and you didn't disappoint. You drove off into the sun.
I was doing the best I can to try and stay ahead of you because I know I was going to get my ass whooped.
Yeah. Did you see you flying up the back straight there? when I was coming around that corner.
Barely.
Because every time I came through that twisty section, I could see you flying on the home straight. Not the home straight, but like on the back straight.
On the turns when I'm through,
Yeah. I was thinking, look how far ahead he is.
So I want to see your in-car cam. Your driver cam. So, this is what you're seeing.
Yeah.
I'm nowhere in sight right now. I am like gone.
And that's my Ayrton Senna. Go to the next view for a second, Vern. Can you see that, the cool view?
Yeah. Oh, I like that view better.
Yeah, you can just see Ayrton Senna's helmet and his McLaren red suit as well.
Yep. Yeah, you can tell you're fading it really bad through there.
Yeah.
But I knew I was going to be up for a fight, and I was doing everything I can to stay ahead of you.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a great race.
Everything. I had went so much and dropped my lean all the way to 6, and then I seen you behind me, and I'm like, no, this ain't gonna work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, gone.
Yeah.
I'm like, I need to go. I can't hold myself here.
Yeah, I remember that. And then you took off. You took off at the sunset. Then we almost came into sunrise.
Yeah, I was wondering how long until we had sunrise, because it was an hour race and I put it on 5, and that midnight must go for quite a while, at least a couple hours.
Yeah, that was cool. You can see the planes taking off and landing as well on the airport.
Yep.
And you were saying that there is a real airport there as well. It's not just put in.
Yeah, it's for real. It's Daytona International Airport.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can see my car going up on the banking.
Go up. I'll show you what it is. If you go in the next view, that's the view I drive, the hood view, the bonnet view.
Yeah,
Yeah, that one there. That's the view I drive in. Yeah, so you'll see yourself in a second. If you actually go to the outside view, go one more.
yeah,
You see yourself going up that
I
straight
drive
there.
with.
Yeah, if you go on the outside of the car. Yeah, you can see yourself flying up that straight there.
Oh, damn.
Did you see yourself?
I thought I caught a glimpse.
Maybe you're too far ahead at that point.
Yeah, because I was about 50 seconds and oh, and you lose it right there.
Oh, I managed to get it back though. I managed to recover it though.
Yeah. Nice little drifting there.
Yeah.
Driftworks would enjoy that one.
Yeah.
See, what I don't get when we do these custom races, they don't have the fireworks going off at the same time. Because that's all about the Rolex 24 hours.
Yeah. That's a shame that.
Going off right about now.
Yeah.
Right on the cusp of darkness.
Yeah, go to the outside view, you might get a better look at it. I think you're just too far ahead, aren't you there?
Yeah, it's right about halfway.
Yeah, but every time I was coming down there I was seeing you go on the straight. Well, not every time, but like most of the time. Oh, sorry, what were you saying there before I interrupted, Vern?
I forgot. Driftwood would have loved that.
Yeah, hold on, I'll go back and find out what we were talking about. The great thing about live stream, you can go back in time.
And I know I was playing a conservative race. Oh! Oh, here's the pit stop.
Yo, Vern, yeah, you'll have to turn your volume up because you're very low in your live stream. It's like you're whispering. But you were talking about the Rolex 24-hour race and on the cusp of darkness, the fireworks would go off or whatever.
Oh,
And then I said,
so right during the middle of the night, the fireworks would just go off while it's racing, and that's what we need to. That's what they need to continue in this game. I mean, they have the fireworks, but it's on their own custom way of having to do it done. So I know that they can do it in these races. As well as the flyover at Italy, Germany, the Le Mans race.
yeah, you'll have to turn your headset up, Vern, because like, see when
I don't have music on in the background. If it is, it's because of it playing on their
so you have to go into your settings and turn music off, and but I think the music is copyright free anyway.
yeah, I'll have to go completely out if I do that.
Yeah, so you have to put the music off, and then you have to turn your turn engine volume on replays. But anyway, it's good you can get that done for the next live stream. But yeah, that was a good race though. I got my ass handed to me in that race. But it is your favourite circuit though. In my defence.
Yeah, I can't turn the music off because it's in the replay.
Yeah, you'll have to go up into the options section. Oh, you can do it. See the top left. See that up. If you wait, hold on. Oh, you've got it there. Yeah, replay. So, yeah, click on that one for the maybe click it.
Sorry, I had
Sound.
accidentally hit my TV remote.
Is that sound effects there? Sound effects. Yeah, sound effects only. Yeah. Yeah, sound effects only. Yeah, I can see up there in the GT logo in the top left of the screen. Yeah, I can see up there in the
Ooh.
Yeah, there's still no volume, Vern.
Yeah, I realize that.
Goodies event this weekend, as well as saving £500 off every used car. As well as saving.
Yeah, see if you go up to the top left, see that GT logo in the top left of the screen, Vern.
Okay.
And then go to settings up there. I think that's how you might do it. Go to audio settings. Did you find the sound, Vern?
Yep.
Oh yeah, you got it now, Vern. Yeah, you got the engine sound now.
Yep. I found it.
And I'm just going to go back in the live stream and find out where it was for myself, so I can make sure I've got it on.
But they need to have it like a real life event.
Yeah, I mean Mac's in the party with us, but we can, what's it called? We'll get a Corvette race where there's just more than you and I, Vern.
Yeah,
We'll
well,
get everybody on there.
yeah, I want everybody here. It'll be a lot more fun with everybody in the group, so.
Yeah. Yeah, because Mac was going to do it, but he didn't have the Group 3 car.
Yeah.
The GT3 car.
I'll be right back. You can talk and commentate where you were at and what was going on here until I get back.
Okay. Yeah, so at this point, you know, Vern and I, we were contemplating, you know, we were gonna, you know, we're around about just after the halfway point of the race, you know, 30 minutes in. Let's just see here. Yeah, so we were wondering if it was a one pit stop strategy. You know, so like one pit stop at half an hour, and then that's all you would need to take you to the hour mark. You know, 30 minutes, and then one pit stop, and then another 30 minutes to the end of the race. So we're crossing the line, you know, with no gas, no petrol, and with no fuel. And so it actually turned out, you know, because I was making so many mistakes in this race, you know, I was spinning out a few times, you know, because I'm driving without any traction control on there or any driving aids at all, and so you know, Vern had a comfortable lead, especially in the latter half of the race, where, you know, he could put fuel saving mode on. So when I never had that luxury, I had to race hard till the end. And I actually ran out of fuel on the last lap. And but Vern made it, you know, with like 3 or 4 laps to spare, because I was spinning out all of the time. Not all of the time. But you can see here I'm you know, struggling, you know, driving the car with no traction control on, and yeah, so that gave Vern the advantage. You know, that gave him the collateral, you know, he needed, where, you know, he could just go into fuel saving mode, because he was, you know, up to a minute ahead of me at times, you know, because like you can see here, you know, like trying to get on the power here, it's just very difficult. You know, and I span out there already a couple of times, in with this corner here as well. You know, trying to get down on the throttle, it's very difficult. Well, welcome back, Vern. Yeah, I was just explaining, you know, how hard it is for me to get on the throttle there, you know.
Oh yeah.
You know, with the no traction control on. Especially this corner was the worst.
Oh yeah.
Trying to get out of that one. Yeah, the car's just wanting to go sideways all the time.
Yep.
But yeah, but as we said, we'll get everybody on there for Mac, are you up for that? Mac's in the party with us, but he can't talk just now.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed. Ooh, bang. Whoops.
Oh, did I spin out, did I?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go. So there's a perfect example of driving with no traction control on.
Yep.
Oh, then I spin out again.
I had everything on. Here's where I'm at. Beautiful background.
Yeah, press back on the button. Press back so we can see the display. Yeah, that's 37 minutes in. Oh no, it doesn't tell you. I thought it might give you some information on how far you are ahead. Yeah, there you go, display all. Yeah, so how, I mean, it's not even giving you a time on how far ahead you are you? Is it? No.
Yeah, nope. And this is when I started kicking back and played conservative, because this was after the pit stop. So I wasn't pushing at all, I was just driving.
Yeah, but if I never span out so often, you wouldn't have had the chance to drive conservatively.
Yeah,
you know,
I would have been pushing it, and I would have probably had to pit. Two pit stops easily. This is lap 41. It was just right after, or right around where we pit. Or it was right after. It was right after, because I pitted at lap 17.
Yeah. So it was it was 34 lap race. Yo,
about 12
so
laps. So we were about 12 laps in, and I was being real conservative through here. I had it on lean, and I was letting the brakes just do their job and come flying through there. See how beautiful that is?
yeah, it's just gorgeous, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
I think that camera angles is pretty similar to the real camera angles that the track has in real life. You know, like if you're watching it on the
Oh yeah.
TV.
Yep.
Yeah, so even though I made lots of mistakes, but you can see I've got the fastest lap there, 143.9.
And he was pulling the fastest times throughout here. Every single lap that he had through this point, he was literally like 2.5 seconds faster than me.
Oh, did you see go on the outside of my car? You seen you go on the back straight twice, sir? Did you see that? You seen yourself in the background? How far ahead you were? Go on the outside of the car.
I'm gonna see this if I can't catch it. Right where I went, ooh, I knew you were gonna start losing it.
I can't even see you in the map. But at the start of that lap, you can see in the background. If you were to go back to the start of that lap, Vern, you can see yourself.
Oh yeah, this is where I was literally a half a lap ahead of you. And you were catching up. You were catching me at this time. I was literally like 3/4 of a lap ahead of you. That's why you don't see the time right there. It's because if I'm more than 3/4 behind you getting ready to lap you, it won't time you. I found this out about this game, and it's the same thing as GT Sport. When you're coming up on the next car, or on the leaderboard, it won't even give you a time back.
See, you're on the inside there, as I'm coming round there. Do you see that?
Yeah, I've seen that. That was pretty cool. See?
Yeah, so I think you might be visible here, going over the straight there. No, missed it. Yeah, you're too far ahead. Yeah, you're too far ahead. Yeah, because you can see I'm the little red dot on the map and you're the blue dot.
Yep. And you see I'm literally like 3/4 of a lap ahead of you.
Yeah.
There's where I'm at, there's where you're at.
Yeah. That mellow yellow paint job's cool as well though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I can't believe that was a real paint job, but I wonder how they let that go in the movie.
Okay, here we go. This is where you're gonna probably see me just getting up and getting going. Nope, I'm still a little bit too far ahead. But you
Oh
are
no,
good.
there you are, there you are, you went past, go back 10 seconds, 20 seconds, look. You can see yourself. Oh no, back again, a bit more. Is it? Yeah, back. Back again. Yeah, you watch yourself, you're, there you go, look. You see on the back, on the straight there. Did you see yourself, Fern?
Oh dang.
Yeah, hold on, right, on this corner here, watch, this is you just coming on the straight there. You see you going past?
Yep.
Yeah, so there's a delay. There's a delay in the live stream. Yeah, so I was seeing that every lap now is pretty much that. I see in that section, you know.
And you're coming. This is when you really start coming, and you're about a second and a half gain. Every lap I was watching you get closer and closer and closer.
Yeah, but you were in the fuel saving mode, and then you dropped the hammer at the end.
Yes, I was in fuel. I'm not gonna lie. I was in conservative mode all the way from 22 up until this point.
Yeah, but if I hadn't have smashed, you wouldn't have been able to drive conservatively.
Yeah, I would have had my hands full, guaranteed.
Yeah, we both would have probably had to take a second pit stop.
So here we go. Right behind the semis.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, did you see that?
Yeah, I was in between the semis. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so every lap from here, I see that position. I realised this, you know, I was on an uphill battle.
And you were coming hard. Oh, this is where I spun.
That's cool seeing the plane landing in the background there.
Yeah.
Was it taken?
Whee!
Oh yeah, you seen yourself there. Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, so you were so far ahead I could see in the distance, Vern.
Yep,
on the other side of the track.
You're still coming.
Oh yeah, I didn't give up. I think, what did you beat me by in the end? I think it was like 2.5 minutes, almost 3 minutes you beat me by. I just managed to finish by the end.
You were about 20 seconds. You had caught up.
Aye, but remember I ran out of fuel.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So I just, yeah, I think it was over 2.5 minutes I was behind you at the end because I ran out of fuel. I just managed to cross before I got timed out. You'll see it, you know, if you just get to the last lap. Oh yeah, do you see? Oh yeah, you were just about to see yourself there as well. Oh, did you see yourself there?
Yep. Just about.
Yeah.
This is when you were about straight away ahead of me, and you were catching me. It was corner to corner at this time. You were coming out of 1 and 2, and I was going into 3 and 4.
Yeah, well, yeah, you were ahead of me. You meant. I don't think I was ahead of you at any point during this race.
No, I took the lead and never looked back. But you kept my hands full.
Yeah. But when we do it again, it'll be more competitive. Because I've learned the car, I've learned how to drive the car with no... Oh, so you can see there, look, go back after that spin, what happened there? Or does it matter? Just carry on. But yeah, it's just like spinning out there.
Yep, you spun out.
Yeah, go back one more to see what happens. See what happened.
And this is where I start feeling you behind me.
Yeah.
And I lose it coming into the turn here.
Yeah, 154. That cost me 10 seconds that lap. Because of spinning out.
Here's where I'm pulling tight.
Yeah, so I think you did lap me actually.
No, I didn't.
Because I ran out of fuel on the last lap. You must have been close to lapping us though.
Yeah, I've been close throughout the race. You've made plenty of mistakes to where I was catching you, but it wasn't enough for me to lap you at this point.
Yeah.
Because that's where I am, that's where you are. And
Yeah,
you
but in the
hadn't
last lap when I ran out of fuel though.
And you hadn't run out of fuel yet at this point.
Yeah.
See, you can still hear your engine playing. Here's where I'm at.
Yeah.
And I just hit the wall just a little bit at this point. This is when I'm really pushing it. 4 more laps to go.
Yeah, I think the next race is going to be really competitive.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Well, there you go. You can tell people that you beat a top 100 driver in the world.
Yep, this is
In the
where I
same
hit the
car.
wall. This is where I spun and hit the wall and you got graciously caught up on me. Here we were talking about fuel, how much fuel I had left. I had like 8 and you had like 3 at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I could have put the traction control on and, you know, it would have been a much closer race, but you know, I'm stubborn. I drive with all the driving aids off.
Yep. And I'm stubborn, I don't want to take them off.
Yeah. Well, it's definitely safer to keep them on unless you're really, really consistent, which obviously I haven't. Yeah, so you have to turn up your mic volume because you're really low on the live stream.
I'm still pretty low.
Check.
I shouldn't be pretty low now. Do, 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 do. Whee!
Yeah, you're louder now.
But not echoing.
No. I think that's only when you got it through the telly, isn't it? The echo comes.
No, I have it through my mic.
Alright.
So pretty.
Yeah, but that was a great race though.
So when did you run out of fuel? I know that this is the last lap.
If you press the back button, and so you can see the race display.
Ooh. Right here.
Oh, is that me out, is it? So how close are you to lapping me?
I wasn't at this time.
So where does it run out of fuel? Turn
Right
2.
Just out of turn 2 into turn 3. Oh my god, this is agonizing.
Yeah, because it takes me, because when you finish the race here, yeah, that's you finished, isn't it?
No, it's the final lap.
Yeah, so by the time you finish, yeah, I almost get lapped, I think, or maybe you do lap me, I can't remember.
No, I almost. But they stopped they made me disappear as soon as I hit the cross finish line.
Ah, right.
See, at this point, the race is done. I just won it.
Yeah.
Agonizing.
Oh, right, it slows your car down as well, so that's why you didn't lap me. I get it now. So what speed your car doing? If you go back to your car. Your car's doing the same speed, 50.
Yep, but I'm finished. You see the checkered flag, it's done.
Yeah. Yeah, so if it never capped your car to 50, you would have lapped us.
Yep, so here you are. Bum 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 bum.
Yeah, I got my ass handed to me for sure.
Yep.
I suppose it'll tell you how long. I mean, this lap's what? You've already finished this lap's 2 minutes and 15 seconds already.
Yeah, it's...
I just managed to cross the line before I got timed out. You almost timed me out. See, look, we're coming up for 3 minutes now.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, what were you going to say there, Ben?
This is where you go. Ah, crap. What a long way.
Am I going to finish? Am I going to finish?
Yep. This is where I was like, come on, finish. Are you done yet? No.
Yeah.
I ran out of fuel. Seriously?
Yeah,
How?
pushing too hard.
And see, I turned it clear back to 6 after he pit again. So I was playing conservative and I was watching that ticker go down.
Yeah.
So you just hit the wall.
Yeah.
I'm watching this ticker go down, and I'm like, I'm gonna play conservative. I ain't gonna change anything. I'm just gonna let it go. And you have no more NOS. See, that's what was helping you. You had NOS, and I didn't.
Yeah, yeah, but that ran out in the second lap, though. Remember, and it
Yeah,
doesn't refill in the pit, so.
yeah. I was like, yes. After you ran out, I was like, cool. I can get away with this. I can try and get away. And I was trying to do everything I can to get away. It was everything I could.
But it goes to show that you're more consistent driving with the driving aids on, but you're
Yeah.
faster if you don't. But you're more chance of making a mistake.
My mistakes are limited when it comes with the assist on, so I leave them on.
Yeah,
Because when I'm doing now a race, I want to sit there and hit all these times perfectly. And yeah, it's slower, but it's more consistent because it's within. It may be within a couple miles, an hour difference, you know. But I would rather take that couple hour distance and run like 144s to where you run 142s. But if you consistently make a mistake, that 144 will actually do better than 142 because you're you're going so slow. You're just making mistakes and trying to
yeah.
correct them, and yeah.
But yeah,
Anyway,
but I don't think I can get. I don't think I can do a 142. It's a 143. I think my best one is.
yeah. See, I was about 144.
Yeah. So I'm like half a second quicker with driving aids off.
Yep.
But yeah,
Damn it.
we'll get the rest of the team on. We'll have a big race. You know, Matt couldn't do it. Matt was like, I'm not racing for an hour.
Yeah, he's like, that's too long. I was like, that's how I do. That's how I roll. That's how I play these games. That's why I like Gran Turismo. It's because I can set it up for an hour and 2 hour races. Because I've raced with people that do this, and they
Yeah.
love doing that. You know, and that's what I gotten used to. You
Well,
know, that's
I think Mac's going to do it with us, but he's trying to do the money grind when he still can.
yeah.
Because there's an update coming in a few hours, you know?
Yep.
Let's see if they break the game again, let's see what they do.
Yeah, they're gonna try and break the game for sure. So I'm gonna have to get off here because I didn't realize how late it was, and
Yeah.
I should have been in bed already.
Yeah, how many hours have you got before you go to work?
Let's see, 9. It's basically 9 here right now. Well, it's 8:30, so 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30. That's 7 hours. I have to be at wake at 3, so that's 6.5 hours. Just to get relaxed, it'll take another hour because I have my CPAP on. And I'm supposed to change my mask out today, and I didn't do it. Shit. Oh well. I'll just use my same mask. It's not bad. I cleaned it. Not a big deal.
What is that, your mask to sleep in?
Yeah, it's for my CPAP.
Yeah. So,
I
so how many hours sleep do you think you'll get?
probably 4.
Alright, that's something anyway.
You know, I'll be waking up about midnight, 1 o'clock, somewhere in there. 4 to 5 hours.
Yeah, you'll be dreaming about Gran Turismo.
No, I don't sleep. I have night terrors.
Alright, how'd you get your rest then?
I usually sleep at work.
Alright.
I sleep in between uh, my lunch and, or my, not my lunch, but my AM and PM, and take a nap. and then I get home, and then I get in my routine of getting home, getting relaxed, going to sleep, waking up again, going back to bed, waking up again, going back to bed, and I have my routine. But with everything going on, I I've been out of my routine because I've been having fun on this game, and I don't want to go to sleep because I've been having fun on this game, and yeah, it's just a big American screw up right now.
Yeah.
But I love that you taught me how to get my paint schemes. So now all my cars have paint schemes, most of them that
Yeah.
I'll race with, and there's a lot of them I really like.
Yeah, Jake's over there fast asleep. I'm gonna take the dogs for a walk once you get off here. So
So let's see what is in the legendary cars.
oh, the Nissan Pennzoil Nissan's in there. The GT500 Skyline. You see it?
Yeah, 2.5 mil.
Yeah.
Can't even get it.
Yeah, you'll have to grind to get that one.
Yeah. See, this is why they should have it at a discount here. Oh my god. No! Fuck. That means that'll go.
Yeah.
I'll have to grind.
Bloody hell, is the Nissan gone as well? Bloody hell.
I'll have to grind for that one.
Yeah.
That's not going to be fun. Because I gotta get 2.5 mil. And I usually don't get that because I usually get about 50 grand an hour doing my races, about 50 to 60 grand every time. And I just don't have time for it. Unless I do it on the weekends, like Friday and Saturday night, or Friday and all day Saturday, and just continue the grind.
Yeah, because I think that car will be in there for a few days. Then.
Yeah.
But are you gonna enter your live stream just now?
Yeah, I'm gonna end it right now. So before I go, you can catch me or Sienna. I don't care. He wants to support as much as you do. Just type in Scottish Werewolf, Gran Turismo 7, or any other game that he plays, and you'll find him. Gran Turismo is one of them, and he will tell you the rest. I know that this has been the main game, the main frustrating game. But
Yeah, it's Scotland's Werewolf.
yeah,
Scottish is the abbreviation, but yeah, thanks for watching, guys. That was a really enjoyable race to race with Vern, and Vern's, he's a great character. His channel, his channel's great.
And we will have more people on, probably next week, getting together with the racing family, as we call them.
Yeah.
And have fun then. But, is what it is. Everyone just kind of have fun. Enjoy your life. Enjoy these streams. There'll be plenty more. I myself will be playing football on here as well. I will label it football on my stream because I play both. And I also will play a little bit of hockey later on. I'm still trying to figure that one out off the clock. Or off live stream. But football, I did start a new franchise, and I've already went through year 1. I am now the Toronto Mounties for Canada. I took over the worst team that there is, and that's Washington football team, or the Commodores for your liberal jerkwads. The Commodores, when they named them the Commodores, is a joke. It just spit on the face because it's the commies. And that's why us conservatives call the Commodores, it's worse than commies. Because it's representing all the liberals that are throwing a fit because, oh my god, redskin, offensive. No, it's not. You talk to a Native American, they don't even give a shit. So if you're a liberal, get some brains. Oh, wait. You've already taken our school system over, screwed our school system out. You've made these kids trying to think that they're multiple sex when there's only two, male and female. The female is supposed to support the male because that's what God wants. But that's a whole other view. That's my personal view. I do accept gay marriages, but they cannot be married in a God sense. They have to be married in a union form. They need to be recognized as that. That's their own deal. That is between them and God. I can't judge you for it. In fact, I've got a friend who is gay, and he knows where I stand. And he understands that. And he's a Democrat. And we just don't talk politics because we end up fighting.
Yeah.
And I hate that, but it is what it is because, you know, we were growing up with values and views, and some of these folks that didn't have values and views are the ones that didn't get spanked as a child for discipline to know what is right from wrong. Yeah, I believe in the hand spanking across the ass or a belt. That's my firm belief. And the reason for it, we won't be in this detrimental trouble like we are now today. I know little Miss Nancy Pelosi was probably pampered in her life, as all the Democrats are. But if you grew up a conservative Republican and had common sense with parents, you grew up with a set of brains between your head. Anyhow, that's my rant. I'm done. You all have a good night. Enjoy your day. Make sure you dye your hair red and freak out. And stand on your head for the rest of your life. I'm out.
God bless, guys.